It's Moviepoopie.
Alright, so we're here. We're here with our match. I'm fighting Vicaso, whatever his team is. I forget. I'll put whatever that text is right there. That's what it says. That's my name. That's his name. I don't know how to speak. We're good. We're in this game. Alright, so rocks look nice, but not necessary. This thing's such a fucking threat, bro. Alright. Let's get in here. I think I'm gonna lead with my rocks. Lead straight in with the fucking Manaphy. Oh my god. Yep, alright, that's fine. Alright, so we got the motherfucker in. He's gonna bring in his Skarmory. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Now here's the question. Do I want to go into Darmanitan here? Or do I want to go into my Zygarde? So let's see. If I go into Zygarde, what comes in after this? Because he's going to switch. I mean, Zygarde gets a free hit off on everything, really. Yeah, Zygarde's a better play here. Yeah, Rock's fine. I don't care. Whirlwind's fine. This is... Oh my god, I could not have asked for a better turn here. Oh my god. We want Skarmory. Let's go OU physically defensive. And this is for my Darmanitan. Oh my god, yes. This is easiest Flare Blitz of my life right now. Drop a Draco? Yeah. Oh my god! Are you kidding me with this? You know, if this thing's Scarf... Alright. I could easily go for the Flare Blitz here, but if he's Scarf, he kills me. And I kind of need this still. I think Jirachi's the play here. So I didn't want to risk the Scarf. Although I probably could have. But I wish here every single time. I just go into this thing. And I'm gonna freeze dry here because I could freeze something. Any damage off on Skarmory is fine with me. Yeah, I'm cool with this. I'm gonna go for the 1,000 arrows, get damage off. Like, 1,000 arrows is just such a threat in this situation. Nice smackdown. I don't know why I said that. Alright. I attack here. I'm just gonna... There we go. I'm fine with this. I am so fine with this. Oh my god! I'm fine with that. I'll take that. I will take that. Alright, that was amazing. I could not have asked for a better turn right there. Getting that thing out of here is amazing. Now this thing's still annoying to play around. Having this is... if that thing's Scarf... I'm assuming that's not Scarf, so this still deals with that. I'm assuming I just hard wall that thing, though. I don't really need this, though. I can stay in right here and just Ice Fang. Does Ice Fang do more? Or... nope, we want Arrow. Stone Edge or Ice Fang. Stone Edge still does more. I'd rather get off the damage. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I get Switch Initiative here. Yeah, I just come in with this thing. And what's coming in right now? This invites in his Skarmory, so I think I'm still just gonna freeze dry. Well, fuck. It's okay. I got rid of his Manaphy, which was the reason that thing was there. I can't... well, that was great. I don't know. I guess switching to Jirachi would have been the better play there, but, like... No, I'm pretty certain I made the best play there. Oh, it's me. I'm the one switching here. Darmanitan's the switch to make here. Or the play make. Yeah, easiest Flare Blitz ever. Although, does he need this? Yeah, he kind of does need a life. Yeah, nothing coming in is going to want to take this. Bye, Skarmory. I'm fine with that. That thing was getting annoying. So now he has, like, no switch-ins, which is good. This thing has outlived its utility, so I'm just going to Flare Blitz here. Because I don't outspeed his, what the fuck? I wasn't even really thinking it would have the Sleep Talk. Oh, shit. I'm... Man, I'm good. No freeze. No freeze. Okay. Now if this has Roost, that's annoying. Yeah, that's super annoying. Alright, so here's my logic here. He just wins with this. Alright, I need to... I don't think I can win this, though. Like... Heck. Oh yeah, I just stall him out of his ice beams here. Yeah, I don't think... Return does slightly more to it. Seriously? Oh, regenerator, right. I was even planning on going for the Iron Head there, so... Alright, well... So things could have done differently in that game, a lot. We'll go over the replay. Hold up. Alright, so... Let's go through the replay here, because... Subscribe to Dan is his name. I don't think he has the same opinion on it. Sup? Alright, just like when I was playing with Amanda. Actually, he took a team that's like identical, almost identical. Some different shit. At least from team preview, it's identical to one that Amanda took. Versus me. Let's switch sides here, because... Let's see. I went Protect, thinking he was probably gonna... I thought maybe he would use his Z move here. Which, you know... Like, I was kind of hoping to catch a Z move, because I knew that if he went for Tail Glow, it's not a big deal. I could switch into Cryo. And, like, this thing takes that, but, like, I just haze him right here. Now, let's see. I go for the light screen. This thing is just designed to take on this Pokemon. And he definitely had it in mind, like, because I was I just saw him talking about it in the chat, which is the reason he brought Boom. So, let's see. He brings in Skarmory. I think I played pretty good up till this point. Like, it was basically just me forgetting that this thing would probably carry Sleep Talk, which is weird to me. I guess it would be Sleep Talk, Volt Switch, Dragon Pulse, and Rest. Yeah, that's a weird set. I wasn't really thinking about that, though. I just assumed it was going to be like Crocoon kind of thing. Oh, Crocoon does run Sleep Talk, doesn't it? Does it? It's not like that bulky, though, which is kind of weird. I thought maybe he just had Rest as like a last-ditch sort of thing. This did a crap ton. I was not expecting it to do that much damage. I was thinking that he would probably be Choice Scarf here, so I switched. But he wasn't actually. He turned out to not be Choice Scarf. He was bluffing it. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad I didn't risk it though. Croagunks just fucking walls this thing at this point, except for the fact that he has Boom wherever that comes in. Big Scarm, my thingy. This is where I use my Z move. Did people think this was a bad play? Because I thought this was an alright play, honestly. Yeah, he brings me out into this thing, and I have to attack. So I went for my Z because, like, frankly, he probably was just going to switch out. And, yeah, and I get the crit there, which sucks, but, like, I don't, like, could he have even really saved that, though? Like, I feel like it would just become death fodder at that point, right? Like, I go, alright, assuming he didn't get crit here, which, let's see how much my mana be. Tail Glow, 3 attacks, I mean, oops, that's the old thing. Ah, oh my god. Alright. Oh, I did 100% to it? What fucking set is that then? That I did 100% to it? Because even with a crit, it shouldn't do that much damage, right? Oh, this is a, my bad. Yeah, it would have just barely lived, but, like, at that point, I came in with, like, I would have just set up my rocks at this point, I think. I'm assuming he would have just rested there, maybe? Yeah, I don't think... Like, it definitely sucks for him, but I think at that point, I could have dealt with his Manaphy pretty easily. Like, just getting that damage off on it. So I agree that the crit does suck, but I don't think that was a game changer necessarily. There's some other shit that was definitely a game changer. So like here, yeah, I didn't use my Z. It does knock him out because of the crit, but it would have done like 80 something, almost 90% had it not. I stay in here and I just attack because I don't need this thing anymore. I don't think I do. I mean, I guess I could have used it for the Latios, but I was under the assumption that was Choice Scarf because he played it much like it was Choice Scarf. He bluffed it. Very good on his part. Let's see. He Volt Switches there. Look, I don't play RU or anything, so I don't know what fucking Mega Ampharos does. I don't know why I'm talking about that right now. He booms, which was a great pick on his part. Because he's right. That thing did just demolish him. I Flare Blitz here because it was free. Like, this thing just comes in and Flare Blitzes. That's his role. Let's see. What do I go for here? Like, at this point, I'm pretty far in ahead, and partially to that crit. But I'm still, even without the crit, I was still kind of in the lead here anyways. I Flare Blitz. I don't know if I should have done that. I think Manaphy was probably the play right there. Well, then again, I don't know. Because, let's see, let's look at this thing's move pool. Ampharos. It gets... This thing gets a fire-type move, right? Oh, even then, it would still be like... Like a Thunderbolt would probably 2-hit KO me, though, right? I'm assuming. Let's see. Let's do a calc here. First Mega. Jirachi. Yeah, Thunderbolt's easily 2-hit KOing me. Well, has a chance to, I should say. So going Jirachi here is not the play either. I definitely think I should have stayed in here. Or staying in here was probably the good play. He does go for the rest. So to me, I honestly thought he just had rest and was just going to wait a couple turns because this thing is just bulky. I wasn't really expecting him... Because the coverage on this thing's just kind of, in my opinion, needed. I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I didn't really know what to do because I've never seen anything like that before. I don't fucking play this thing's tier. So I made the switch here on a risk, and that was a 30% chance. So that wasn't in his favor. It was... Let's see. Yeah. It was a... You can't roll Sleep Talk. Yeah, so it's a 66.66% chance that I'll succeed here. So even though it was a risk, it's still in my favor, and... Let's see. What other move could I have made here, though? Like, I could have gone Jirachi, but then again... Like... It doesn't necessarily have to take Sleep Talk anyways. And what's the safe play here? Like, if I go Jirachi, I get Sleep Talked, I get Thunderbolted. Oh wait, I do outspeed it, so... I would be able to Wish Stall, right? No, then if I go for the Wish there, then he just KOs me. Or potentially KOs me. So, in my opinion... Like, how do you reveal Volt Switch at this point? I forget. Yeah, he did reveal Volt Switch. So, like, I do agree that... Like, obviously there was a high chance of him having Sleep Talk, but, like... Not necessarily. So I don't know. I think that play was still pretty good. But yeah, I don't dock myself that much for making this play because yeah, I could have gone Jirachi there, but what is Jirachi gonna do to it? Like, I can't do anything to it with Jirachi. Yeah, like, Jirachi comes in here, it might set up Stealth Rock, and it resists all my other attacks, and I just sit there. So, I don't really see a reason for me not to risk this anyways. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, and I roll my 1,000 arrows. Now, let's see. Let's get in my Zygarde here. Ampharos. At worst, I'm doing 38% to this thing. I wake up, probably in the following turn. it was dumb of me not to count my sleep turns on this thing. So yeah, I mean, I did. Let's see. So that's 3 turns in a row. It's 33, 33. So each turn, he did that. How do I calculate this percent? That's not multiplying, right? That's 0.33 times 0.33 times 0.33 for 3 turns. That's a lowering percentage that he's going to roll the move. I don't know if I calculated that percent right. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. This is Pokemon. Why do I fucking care? He goes for the Ice Beam. I don't get the freeze. He's going for the freeze, obviously. Let's see. Goes into Amoonguss here. I go for the Iron Head flinch. Or not the Iron Head flinch. I go for the Iron Head. Whenever I say Iron Head, I also put flinch behind it because it just happens. Now, alright. At this point, I mean, I was winning anyways, so it's not that big a deal. Actually, no. Actually, I think he kind of made a poor play. If we go back a couple of turns here. Because if he left this in, it destroyed me. Because, let's see. Oh, did he only have Draco on this? So he has Ice Beam, Psychic, Roost, and Draco. Yeah. Oh, never mind. If he had only Draco, then he could not have beaten me anyways. Yeah, I should have thought of that. I guess that makes sense. I was kind of thinking if he had Dragon Pulse, like, he just KOs. This was Psychic. This was Psychic. Also, well, at this point I knew that he wasn't Scarf, so I could outspeed him, but like, let's see. He goes into this thing, roosts on literally any turn. Goes for the Ice Beam. He gets a free roost off right here. I can't stall him out, or I can stall him out with stall him out of roosts. So I did choose to stay in here. So I guess that is why he chose to switch out, because he did need this a bit. And he goes for the Amoonguss. Now what the... I guess sack... What do I sack here? Do I sack the Lopunny? Like... No! Zygarde was easily the most expendable member of my team right here. What the hell? Like, this thing just healed up, right? It did heal up before it left, right? Yeah. So Zygarde can't hit this with a extreme speed. It doesn't outspeed it. It just drops a Draco on it. I'm sorry. I watch Pokemon. I don't fucking care. It drops a Draco on it. Yeah. So what the fuck? Why the fuck? Yeah, this was definitely the right play to make. What the fuck? So yeah, I go for the flinch here. I go into my Zygarde. Because frankly, what the fuck else is Zygarde gonna do? Like, I'm not... They don't expect me to stay in here, right? I need this thing. Yeah, I need Jirachi healthy to take on Latios. Because Jirachi just stalls out Latios. So I have to switch out into something. And the switch I literally had prepared for this thing was my fucking Zygarde. So that it takes the sleep. If he went into Latios, that's fine. I switch out into my Jirachi. He probably switches back out into this thing. Then I go in with, like, literally... Well, I guess this was the sack, wasn't it? So yeah, I guess I could have sacked my Darmanitan there. I didn't... I was actually... My plan in the end was to go Jirachi, Wish, go into Darmanitan, Flare Blitz. But... Well, I didn't realize that Stealth Rock killed before the fucking Wish went into effect. So I guess that wouldn't have worked out. But let's see, I'm getting ahead of myself. I guess, yeah, I guess I should have sacked the Darmanitan, but still, I'm still having the same outcome. Like, I lost with, like, an extra Mon. Not fucking... I didn't get specifically a move that I needed. All three of my moves would have done a decent amount of damage to this thing. And then when it wakes up, I just switch out into, like, literally anything. So I go into Lopunny here, just get some damage off. Alright. So he's sweet. I don't get why he sacked Latios here. I actually get why he sacked it, because my fucking Jirachi beat it anyways. So, I go for the return. He spores me. This thing can kill me, I don't care. Why did I not stay in there, actually? Oh yeah, because I was going for the Wish into Darmanitan. I really should have stayed in with Lopunny there, but, like, because I didn't understand the mechanic, I thought that was the better play, which, if the mechanic did work that way, that was the better play. Because then I basically just got a free switch into my Darmanitan, because my Lopunny's asleep. He can't put me to sleep. The worst he can do to me is Sludge Bomb, but that wouldn't have KO'd, right? So, yeah, given my knowledge of the mechanics, I stand by that play. But, in retrospect, the better play actually still was going to Jirachi there. Well, no, actually, I'm glad I kept this as sleep fodder, because now he couldn't put me to sleep. So this let me win, actually. So I actually made the correct plays in the end here. This is all the good plays. So yeah, I didn't play that badly. Then two. It sucks that it had to happen this way, but, like, I still stalled him out anyways. He can't put me to sleep. He can spore, but percentage-wise, if he tries to stall me out, like, Ironhead is in my favor. Statistically speaking, over time, I'm going to flinch him out anyways. So, this basically... I mean, obviously, it's a hacks game, but it was in my favor to do this anyways. I just happened to get it really quickly. So... Like, I don't know. He couldn't have, like, switched to regenerate or anything. I get it. It sucked that it was like that, but the hacks really wasn't as bad. Like, that just expedited it. It sucks that Manaphy got the crit, but it was going to be at 10% damage. And basically, I just went into my Jirachi, got up my Stealth Rocks. I don't know... At that point, did he have anything left on his team to get rid of the Stealth Rocks? Well, let's... Alright. He has everything left on his team. He didn't have defog on this, though. Did he take defog on that? What did he have defog on? Was it Amoonguss? Alright, so, like, Vic has, defog on his Landorus, so I guess he could have gotten hazards up, but, like, or hazards off, but, like, I could have just played around. Let's see. No, I keep going the wrong thing. So this thing... Alright, say it lives right here. He kills me. I go into my Cryogonal. He has to switch out because I kill it. So he switches out into, say... What is this? Probably Skarmory. Then I switch out into... I would probably switch out maybe like into... like Zygarde or Jirachi. Probably my Jirachi. Maybe he phases me out there. I don't know. But I get phased out. Eventually he's going to end up switching or dying. He comes in with... Like, he never gets a chance to get this thing on the field and healthy again. Because he has to, in order to do that, set up a Rain Dance and go then rest. Which is 2 turns he can't afford to really make. But at that point, if I go Jirachi there, I just set up my Stealth Rock. Like, literally that turn, I just set up my Stealth Rock, it comes in and dies, unless he brings in his Landorus, which then he has to go for a Defog on the turn. But that's a turn that I bring in my Cryogonal. He's Scarf, so he has to switch out. And I'm assuming at this point, Skarmory is not even really a good switch in anymore. So... yeah, and then at that point, even if he does go Skarmory, then I just go Jirachi again and keep setting up hazards. So, I don't see Manaphy getting crit there as being... like, it sucks, again. Like, it would have been... I would have had to actually work around it, and I could have made mistakes and stuff, but if we're playing at, like, TAS... I don't know if you can say that about a fucking Pokemon game. Is it TAS? I don't know. What the fuck is it when it's the Smash Bros. Melee thing? Like 20XX or something. We're playing at 20XX, if that's correct. I don't fucking know. That sounds more like a very sketchy porn website. 20XX. I still have the upper hand there, and just him trying to keep that thing alive is very difficult on him. He's playing behind regardless. So, I don't know. I still, like, it sucks for him, but it's like, sucks mildly more than the situation he was already in, you know? Like, on the suckometer, if he had not gotten crit, it would have been that much. But on the suckometer, it would have been that much, but because I crit him, it's like that much. Because it basically just got it out of my face. I didn't have to deal with it. I mean, granted, I'm not, like... I'm just defending myself. Like, because everybody... There was some hacks in this game, and everybody just immediately goes like, oh, let's write off the whole fucking game. Because I feel like I actually played pretty well in this. This is actually one of the games I feel like I played actually better than usual in. And because I made, like, a few plays that... nobody immediately thought, oh, I should make those. That everybody just immediately wrote me off. Whereas I feel like I actually played alright. I don't think I played amazingly. Like, every player who isn't, like, best in the... What the fuck is my pet turtle doing? I'm sorry about that. I got distracted by my turtle who was... I don't know what he was doing. Anyways... Okay. Like, I'm gonna make a mistake because I'm not a god at this game. I don't play it, like, 24/7. I play Pokemon in general 24/7, but I don't play competitive 24/7. So it's to be expected that I'm going to make 1 or 2 mistakes, and I made basically 2 mistakes in this game. Or, yeah. Actually, I made basically exactly 2 mistakes. And they weren't even that big a deal, because frankly I was still playing from the front anyways. It just kind of helped me in the front even more. Like, he still could have won, but the odds were severely stacked against him. Not severely, I shouldn't say severely, but it was heavily stacked against him. And basically he was just kind of hoping that I would misplay anyways. And the only 2 misplays I really made were still in my favor anyways. So, like, I don't know. I think I did actually a really good job in this match. And I don't know. You feel, you know, I'm glad you're promoting my channel. I'm really glad. You don't have to promote it anymore if you feel terrible about it. Friend, y'all my friend in my heart. I love you all the way down here, just like I love my Jesus. Jesus and you sitting right in here together. Down here with old little Peppy. A guy I made up in my head, not the meme. Now I feel like a racist. Fuck. Now I feel like a racist. Fuck. Fuck. I'm very liberal. Don't rope me in with the fucking Peppy spamming crowd. Fuck that. I like Pokemon. Fuck you. Bitch. What? Bird? I put a space in between there. Alright, look. I did a fucking alright job. Fuck off, everybody. Fuck all of you. Everybody in the chat was spamming. Fucking Dan go to his house with some pitchforks. Going. That's the sound they make when they're typing because they don't actually say the words at their screen like they're in a cartoon. They make noises because they're alone and in their houses, probably their basements, much like I am right now in my grandmother's basement. That's actually where I am right now. Going, la 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 la. Or maybe you're one of the type of people who goes, meow, 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 meow. I don't know fucking know. How would we know? It's like hearing a tree fall in the woods. It doesn't make a sound. Hearing a nerd type in his basement doesn't make a sound. We will never know because they're always alone. Alright, I don't know. Fucking, I'm going to do something else. This will be up on Friday probably because I have shit going on Thursday. Cool, bye.